If you are having your lunch, I suggest you put it aside because what we're about to show you is much better, guaranteed, than what you're having right now. Healthy living is big business, and for Miriam Nabakwe, traditional foods form a very key part of this. Seeing an opportunity to fill the gap, she resigned from her job to specialize in sourcing, cooking, and selling her traditional Luya foods and is making handsome profits from it. She sat down with no less than Patrick Igunza over a meal of Kienyeji chicken and ugali to tell her story. Watch.
Why traditional food as a business?
I'm taking people back to forgotten foods. Good morning, this is Kienyeji's. How may I help you? I've got traditional wild mushrooms, which are usually seasonal. The termites, the flying termites, we call them tiswa. Muduya, which is a bean sauce.
And guess what? You don't need a silver fork to enjoy some good meal. When you talk about good food just as much as you eat it, guess what? You're in good company. And so today I'm glad to share a table with one of the best dealers in traditional food, or Kienyeji food if you like.
My name is Miriam Nabakwe. I'm the CEO and founder of Kienyeji Foods. And Kienyejis was founded in 2014. I'm a hotelier by profession. I have a hospitality management background, and I have worked in several establishments in town. I'm trying to bring back health to the current society. So, and I have an opportunity to work with older women, which is very good because I'm offering them jobs, and at the same time, they also bring their skills in terms of preparation of these foods. I had actually resigned some time back, that was around 2007, and to start a business. And at that time I was selling potatoes, and at the same time I was also doing consulting in the hospitality industry. But then I was just still feeling like there's a void somewhere that needs to be filled. I just started having these ideas in my mind like, you know, what about vegetables? And I started wondering, what about vegetables? So what do I do with vegetables? Yeah, I can source the vegetables because not many people have access to those vegetables. That's number one. And number two, people don't have time. What about if I come in and then I source the vegetables and then I pluck them for you, I wash them, I do the initial cooking, because the initial cooking is also another trick. Not everyone knows how to cook these vegetables. So I said, okay, fine, I think there's a void there that I can fill in. I started just with friends, just a few friends. Majority of them actually were very excited about the idea. And what happened is I was just getting like weekly orders. Somebody orders like vegetables for a whole week. And at that time, I'll be very honest, I didn't have anything. I didn't have even a freezer. I just had my normal fridge. So the response was very good, and I realized that now my orders were increasing and increasing. And then through that now I started networking. Now my friends, through basically just word of mouth. So one friend tells another, and then you get a new customer, you get another one, you get another one. Then I started increasing slowly by slowly. Yeah, and it's grown up to where we are right now. I decided, because my company is called Kienyeji, so I'll strictly stick to Kienyeji vegetables. And through that, there was a discovery of many other options of vegetables and combinations. We have the kanzira, we have the managu, we have got the kunde, we have mrenda kunde, mrenda mito, we have got mrenda with the pumpkin leaves, we have got mito mixed with kunde, we've got mito mixed with mrenda, and then we have managu mixed with the spinach, we have got kunde mixed with the terere, and then we have saga. I can tell managu is a fast mover. If I don't have managu, I feel paralyzed. If I don't have kunde, I feel paralyzed. And interestingly, there are some other types that are also coming up through our combinations that are appealing to our customers, so they get to order them more oftenly, which is the vine spinach with pumpkin leaves. Vine spinach is Nderema. We call it Nderema, a local language. I felt that, you know what, as I'm trying to introduce this concept, I need to introduce foods that have been forgotten. Forgotten foods. I call them forgotten foods because those are the kind of foods that probably you'll just only find in the village. You might not find it here that regularly unless you walk into specific restaurants that sell that. I introduced like the smoked chicken, and I'm also doing smoked cured beef In Luya, we call it a shiango. I have got cow legs, which I get, and then I clean them very well, and then I portion them and sell them in packs. And then I've got traditional wild mushrooms, which are usually seasonal. I have also got the termites, the flying termites. We call them tiswa. And then I also have got, I have what I call the 4 pulses mix, which is like githeri or maenjera in Luya or nyoyo in Doluo. Our prices actually range between 250 to 400 shillings.
A portion a pack?
Yeah, a portion a pack, which is like a kilo. We deliver up to Thika Road, up to Embakasi, Athi River, Mlolongo, you know, across the board, Kiambu. So I have clients all over, all over Nairobi.
And everything seemed to have been running in the right direction until the COVID-19 pandemic struck and many businesses were affected.
Yes.
Was it the same for you, or did it play out differently?
By virtue of the lockdown, a lot of people were online. And so now Kienyejis was more visible to more people. And a lot of people discovered us, which was a very good thing. My bigger vision is to franchise Kienyeji's and have several outlets. We have a telephone number, so they call us through that phone line. And we also have social media handles. We have an IG handle, which is Kienyeji Store. We have got a Facebook page, which is Kienyejis, and we also have like Kienyejis, another Facebook page called Kienyeji's Duka. I am very happy, and I'm very enthusiastic, and I'm very focused, and my vision is bigger than what I'm doing right now. So probably next time when you come to shoot me, I'll be in a bigger space and doing bigger things.
And so they say that eating is a necessity, but eating intelligently is an art. Patrick Igunza, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
Well, I'm not sure about eating intelligently, as long as you're eating good food.